Hi, JP Forney of the Movie Jerks here, coming to you on day 13 of Action April, the month where I watch action films I've never seen before, and I randomly pick one per day for the full month. So what do we get for day 13? Well, yesterday we had Benji the Hunted. So today we're going to get Hired to Kill. Okay, that looks like an action film. No man on earth could get him out of prison alive. 7 women did. A fashion photographer and 7 models travel to an island fortress, ostensibly to do a fashion shoot. In reality, the photographer is a mercenary, and their job is to free an imprisoned rebel leader. Okay, well, that sounds like an action film. Day 13, I'm watching Hired to Kill. Hired to Kill. This 1990s pseudo-exploitation action flick reminded me of an Andy Sedaris film. If it was filmed with a coherent story, not bad acting, and with some effort. You see, unlike a Sedaris film, Hired to Kill uses nudity as a form of character development for the villain, and it's not meant to be sexy. Most of the film focuses on relationship between the military-trained models and their mercenary male leader, Frank Ryan, played by Brian Thompson. And while the film shows us a lot of clashing heads between Frank and the ladies, as well as some disputes between the ladies too, I wish it would have spent more time developing each model's character, as I kept questioning their motives and personalities. Wait, is she the grumpy one? No, I think it's this one. She's the grumpy one. But on second thought, perhaps that's the grumpy one. It got so bad that when the film insinuates that there may be a traitor among them, I couldn't remember how many models there were supposed to be. For action fans, there is a bit of teasing at the start when we see the troops go through a montage of training courses. But then the film slows up tremendously when the whole team arrives on the island and go into their undercover roles. Thankfully, the action does kick back in the last 20 minutes, even if the action isn't all that great. In the final climax, I couldn't keep track of the geography of this action piece. We see people shooting from behind pillars, walls, objects. The film never allows us to see where they stand in relationship to the distance from every other character. I can say that the film does pull off some impressive stunts, though. However, a helicopter crash while performing an aerial stunt did end up taking the life of stuntman Clint C. Carpenter. Man, I kind of thought this would be a much more positive review, being that this is not a terrible film. It's just not a very memorable one either. However, Hired to Kill is just not a film that I can recommend. It's just too middle of the road for me. Ironically, if the film was worse, I may have enjoyed it just a bit more. Oh no, there she is. She's the grumpy one. And there you go. Day 13 of Action April. This time I watched Hired to Kill. What other action films do you think are quite forgettable? Let us know in the comments section. And if you're curious about other films I am watching this month, be sure to hit the subscribe button for updates daily. And for other information about the Movie Jerks, you can go to www.themoviejerks.ca.